Hey guys, welcome to Tough Food Reviews, and today we have a another special, and this is a we got hiccups. This is a review of not Extreme Rules, but Money in the Bank. Extreme Rules is next, and I will try to do a predictions. Sometimes I can't do the predictions, but I will do a review of Money in the Bank 2018. Now, this card was alright. I mean, I had some, I was like, oh Lord, I don't want to be too predictable or not. And then, so I'm like, okay. So, first thing we had was Big Cass. Big Cass and Daniel Bryan. Yes, Big Cass and Daniel Bryan. That match had not really interested me. I mean, really, I think they're punishing Big Cass, as a lot of people are saying. They're going to push Daniel Bryan. I don't know how long his contract goes, but I even heard something about Daniel Bryan saying he wants to go into UFC. Good Lord. Don't pull a CM Punk. You pull a CM Punk, everyone will be like, ah! But that match was alright. I mean, it went back and forth. They did it a big boot. He did a big boot. Did some moves. It was a back and forth. This match was actually not bad as I thought it would be. Daniel Bryan did that running knee, and it was great. And then Big Cass got out. He looked like he hurt his knee, but I don't know. And Big Cass was hurt before. But Daniel Bryan wins. So I'm going to give it 3.5 out of 5 out of that match. That wasn't a horrible match. The storytelling wasn't good, but the great, in-ring ability of Daniel Bryan is what saved that match. Yes, I wrote notes. I actually wrote notes during the pay-per-view. Yes, sir. Got the notes right here. I know, write notes like I'm in church. Oh well, I write notes in church too. Next we had was Kevin Owens. Had a good segment, funny segment with Kofi Kingston. Had a trash bag full of pancakes, and then Kofi decides to eat the pancakes, and he's at syrup. And then Kevin's like, I don't like pancakes. And then they trick him and they take the syrup away from him. I'm like, what? For real? That was a good, funny segment. Next up was one match that I didn't care because I only like one person in this match, and Bobby Lashley versus Sami Zayn. Now everyone knows they did the little military thing at Sami Zayn, but Sami Zayn didn't do it. He just let Bobby Lashley do it. The dude was in the military, and then he attacked his father on Twitter, saying, mostly saying that Bobby Lashley, they had a horrible segment with those people dressed up to be his women. That was a horrible segment. That match was horrible. 1.7 out of 5. Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. And I'm like, that's like a horrible segment. And I hope they end that feud because Bobby Lashley should get a title opportunity down the road, and I'm hoping he does. I hope they just don't continue the Sami Zayn and Bobby Lashley thing. I still get hiccups. Man, why do I get hiccups? CM Punk! Oh, just kidding. It wasn't CM Punk. Okay, so next up, let's see what we got. I got my notes. I like writing notes when I do a review, so I know, the points I want to highlight. Watch reviews. When you watch this review, I like to do it in order. Next up was Elias. Do you want to walk with Elias? Okay, first off, Elias. I think Elias does look like Damien Sandow a little bit. I think Elias is trying to be Macho Man / Jeff Jarrett. And the reason why, because he did that flying elbow. And I mean, that was awesome. I thought he was going to win. And I really thought Elias was going to win this match. But he did it. And Elias called the crowd scumbag in Chicago. Probably didn't say nothing about CM Punk. But that match was, oh my word, that match was good. I was surprised. Back and forth. Great moves. Seth Rollins looked like he hurt his knee, but that was a work, I think. Because you know that his knee gave out when he was at a house show doing and he landed on it there was a table there and he landed on his knee. But he landed on his knee this time and that looked like a work. I mean, but it was good. And I swear, but I don't know if it was my network or something, but Corey Graves and all them were talking, no audio in between after the match. But I don't know. That match I'd given a 4.1 out of 5. That was a really good match. Really good match. I mean, I don't think there was I like my favorite moves from Seth Rollins, Falcon Arrow. I really wish he bring the pedigree back, but the reason why they did the pedigree because they banned the curb stomp. Now they got the curb stomp back and all that, so yeah. Next up, we have the Money in the Bank women. Sasha, Becky Lynch. Sasha, I don't know, but Sasha was, I don't know if she was just looking at the ground, but she looked like she stumbled. I'm like, uh-oh. She wasn't, and she stumbled. I don't know why she stumbled. Looked like she stumbled when she came out. Then came Ember Moon, Lana Day! Happy Lana Day. Natalya, Naomi, Nexus, Bliss, Alexa Bliss, and, Ric Flair's daughter. Woo! Charlotte. Woo! My daughter. Woo! Yeah. As we know, Ric Flair has been doing horrible. His health has been degrading. He's getting better. I mean, who I saw talking with the Hulkster. What you gonna do, brother? And somebody said something about he's gonna come back there, but I don't know. To make an appearance. But Hulkster's supposed to, after all that controversy with Hulkster. Really, when I watched his match, I predicted that Ember Moon would win because I think they really want to push Ember Moon because she's real good. But a surprise, because a lot of people said Sasha Banks gonna win, but it was Alexa Bliss, Miss Bliss, that won. This match was one of the best women's matches I saw, and actually a real great, well done Money in the Bank ladder match. I give this a 4.7 out of 5. That is, man, I thought this match was going to be a great, but they did some good spots. They did some great moves. I love that match. That was pretty good. And next up we got is the poop break, known as Roman Reigns versus Jinder Mahal. What the heck have this match? It's like, we don't even need this match. Poor storytelling. I don't know why they did it. Horrible match. I mean, they were chanting CM Punk. I mean, you're in Chicago. You go, CM Punk, you suck. Then they're like, I'm not joking you. If you listen closely, they were saying, John Cena sucks. Let's go Cena. I'm not kidding you. They were just chanting random stuff. So I love about Chicago. They will tell you how it is. And everyone was saying, was this match going to be because, what's it called? Main event. I mean, Roman Reigns, main eventer, according to his father, Vince McMahon. He's not really his father, but, Vince McMahon's a little, hey, Vince! Hey! I'm going to be like, hey, Vince! But, I don't know. I mean, Roman did some good stuff. I don't know. They have Sunil Singh. And then Corey Graves doesn't yell stupid stuff again. I mean, Sunil Singh gets out there to attack Roman Reigns, and he's like, Lazarus! Okay, Lazarus was dead. He wasn't paralyzed, or he wasn't in a wheelchair. So, yeah. Corey Graves, I That's why Booker T got on you and they feuded. And I love to see Corey Graves versus Booker T. Sucker! Man, that was good. If they do that. And somebody said Corey Graves is working to be just like Daniel Bryan and compete again. But that much was alright. Sneal got out. And then Roman, of course, I swear, they do it. Every match involves Jinder Mahal. Have Sunil Singh or one of the Singh brothers. And they do something big to him. Randy Orton hurts him all the time. And, he Superman punched him and all that and hurt Sunil Singh to look like it. And, of course, Roman Reigns wins. That match was horrible. It was much horrible. I'm going to give this now 1.1 out of 5. Horrible. But Roman Reigns ain't a horrible competitor. I just want them to put Roman Reigns as a heel, complete 100% heel. Like, talking to the crowd like, you suck, crowd. You need to, get out here or something like that. That's what Roman Reigns need to do. He need to be full heel. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Next up was Asuka versus Carmella. Now this match actually interests me because I thought they were going to be a quick match, but this match was so-so. It wasn't bad, it wasn't good, it wasn't great. Only thing that would save this match was funny. If anybody watches Grimm's Toy Show, well, I'm not going to run it yet. But there was somebody dressed up in an Asuka mask and had a tall person. It looked like it was, another female wrestler. I'm like, wait a minute, can this be like Beth Phoenix? Or could it be somebody from NXT? And I'm like, man, I wish it was. That'd be cool. But then takes out the mask and he just, Asuka's staring at him and they move and, it looks like he's hypnotizing Asuka, whoever it is. And guess who it is? From Grimm's Toy Show. And he used to work for WWE. If you watch Grimm's Toy Show, James Ellsworth. I'm like, yes! Look. Here's what I think they need to do with James Ellsworth. James Ellsworth, people actually do like James Ellsworth. Put him on the cruiserweights. Just imagine. He can wrestle. If you watch Grimm's Toy Show, he can. But I think, they need to put him on cruiserweights. That'd be cool. Still probably wouldn't win. Might be a jobber, but I don't know. Just put him on cruiserweight. Looks like he gained the weight too, so Graham must have fed him good. Beast mode! Yeah. He's supposed to have a match with a heel wife on. I wonder if that's going to go along, but I don't know. Sometimes, But next up, we had the match that would never end. They fight forever. I don't even know if they're going to finish on Not Shot City. AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura, the rock star. I love his new intro. I can't sing. That is an awesome song. It's pretty cool. It's been done by a Japanese rock band. Pretty awesome. Love that. The big highlight was when he did Kinshasa. He took all three and he went to go slide into it. Kinshasa from one to the other three. And he fell off a little. You could say he fell off the table. He connected. AJ got a little blood right here. This match is what we wanted at WrestleMania. Everyone wanted this match. This match was awesome. This was epic. This is almost a perfect match. Back and forth, 10 count, almost 10 count, boom, boom, boom. And, he did the one that really got it was when he did phenomenal forearm to Shinsuke. And Shinsuke was laying on the part that don't really break that much when they jump off and on the announce table. And it's like, I was like, and then that's what ended it. But the funny thing was, he's like, low blow to the family jewels, oh Lord. I'm surprised that the Chicago crowd wasn't like, no more kids, no more kids. I don't even know if Shinsuke has any. But I like Shinsuke and AJ. This is good. I mean, I did like that they put Shinsuke as a heel. Pretty good. But then AJ kicks him so... Man, I had to rewatch it to make sure he actually hit him. He just hit him in the leg. It actually looked like he kicked him like super hard in the nuts. And I'm like, oh Lord. Oh Lord. And so the wonders that he had a couple on, because that had to hurt. I mean, oh Lord. Oh God. I mean, you heard pow. I'm like, ooh, poor Shinsuke. And AJ won that. Pretty good. Almost perfect match, like I said. Then we got Nia Jax versus Ronda Rousey. We saw Ronda Rousey go on the top rope. I'm like, yeah! And then the judo throw to Nia Jax. I mean, Nia Jax had to help. You could tell her she helped her. But that was a good match. And then Alexa hits him with the briefcase, and then she starts hits Nia Jax and hits Ronda Rousey. So I'm thinking that we're either going to have a triple threat at Extreme Rules. Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss versus Ronda Rousey. That's exactly what I think is going to happen. And yeah, Alexa wins, cashes in. I knew somebody's going to cash in. Well, we knew it was going to be the winner of the men's Money in the Bank. Brock Lesnar, where's he at? He must be watching Netflix. Next up, we have the main event. Finn Balor, Owens, Rousey, Samoa Joe, Bobby Roode, The Miz, Strowman, and, it was good. New Day. And then the members, this is real weird. First, they're like, you think it's going to be Big E. Everyone's thinking Big E. And they throw a swerve. Because they were going to break the new Big E. And I was like, if they're going to break up the Big E, the New Day, they're going to use Big E. So, but they didn't. First it was going to be Xavier Woods. And then he did like a Hulkster thing. And they said, had, Kofi on his chest. And I was like, oh, Lord. I couldn't just have said it. But Kofi, I'm like, well, that's a weird pick. But I'm like, could Kofi win? But we couldn't. We definitely could. I mean, Kofi versus Brock Lesnar, that was going to happen. Big E versus Brock Lesnar? Heck yeah. So, the big favorite, everyone knows who the favorite is. We got the big guys, Samoa Joe, Kevin Owens. Those and Braun Strowman, definitely big favorites. Darn Miz looked like... You ever watched Karate Kid? And they got that new show I haven't watched yet, Cobra Kai. He looked like Cobra Kai. He looked like, hi-yo! He's trying to be a, Danielson. And the biggest things was the ladder shots. Kevin Owens getting thrown off the ladder into it. On the table, that was huge. I don't even know. They didn't even show him move. But, I think it's one of those padded tables. You could tell. But still, that hurts. Wrestling is predetermined. But they can change it in the matches. They do get hurt. So don't ever say they don't get hurt. And Ric Flair, if you ever say it's fake, well, Ric Flair will say, what? Yeah, look, wrestling is predetermined, but they get hurt. They do it's a performance-based business. If you get good with the crowd, that's how you gain opportunities. If you impress the Vince McMahon, which is a hard thing to do. Roman Reigns impressed Vince McMahon a lot. I don't know why, but Roman Reigns needs to turn heel. Why am I talking about Roman Reigns? He wasn't even in this match. I don't know. And then Rusev did a triple accolade. That was amazing. I'm like, oh crap. triple accolade. Strowman bulldozes the ladder, and he just collapses the ladder like. I'm like, and then, I knew this was a predictable one unless they had Big E. Strowman wins, and now Strowman will cash in on Brock Lesnar. But when Brock Lesnar's not supposed to be even fighting until I don't even know SummerSlam, and maybe after that. And they better have Brock Lesnar at Extreme Rules, because here's what I think should happen. I really think it's not a long-term deal with Brock Lesnar, and he should come out there and, say something like, oh, Braun Strowman ain't gonna cash on me, and then make a surprise appearance and then cash on him on a, not even a fight kind of feel, and have Braun Strowman win the belt. But it's either going to be Seth Rollins or Roman Reigns. And here's what I can think. I think Dean Ambrose comes back before then, and then we could see a fatal four-way trip, and Shield look like they're going. I think they're going to try to look like they're going to get back together. Then they feud again. Dean Ambrose turns heel, and then we have Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, and the winner of that, Braun Strowman cashes in on, and yeah. And then I think Braun Strowman will have a triple threat with Samoa Joe and, Braun Strowman. But, no. So, this match was good. It was pretty good. I actually thought the women's ladder match was much better. But, as I'm saying, story-wise, this was good. This was a great performance. It was good. So overall, this pay-per-view wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm going to say the average pay-per-view, I'm saying this is going to be a 4.1 out of 5 pay-per-view. This probably was actually better in Backlash. I don't know about WrestleMania, but this is one of the top 2 pay-per-views of 2018. It was, next up we got Extreme Rules. I love Extreme Rules. So, like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more predictions, reviews of. I will be doing a prediction of Extreme Rules because I just want to switch it up on stuff and a review Extreme Rules. So, thank you for watching this long video of a WWE review, and stay tuned for more food reviews and WWE reviews. Woo!